They say every new president brings hope, new policies, new plans, a fresh start. But what if I told you, before they even sit in the chair, the rules have already been written? Because deep beneath the headlines, in cities far from Nigeria, contracts were signed, agreements were sealed, and consequences were locked in. These weren't ordinary deals. They were blueprints for control. This is not conspiracy. It's paperwork, hard files, legal frameworks, arbitration clauses across oil, gas, telecom, military, and infrastructure. Nigeria has entered thousands of binding agreements with foreign powers and corporations. But here's the truth nobody tells you. Some of those contracts can't be revoked, not even by the president. Why? Because they were signed under a legal structure called sovereign immunity waiver. Once you sign it, your country gives up the right to say no. Let's break it down in parts. Part 1. How it began. It started in the 1970s when oil money was flowing, but Nigeria needed expertise, equipment, loans. So global powers came in, offering help. But that help came with documents. Documents that very few in the public ever saw. Examples: production sharing contracts with oil majors, telecom licensing with dispute settlements in London courts, military hardware bought with repayment terms in Swiss francs, power infrastructure financed with clauses favoring Paris-based arbitration tribunals. These contracts were signed during crisis periods, Civil War aftermath, military transitions, IMF restructuring. Signatures came fast, but the consequences, they last generations. Part 2. Who keeps them hidden? These agreements are stored in international law firms, not Abuja, filed in vaults, protected by confidentiality laws. Most Nigerians, even legislators, have never read them. So who has? Former heads of state, energy ministers, finance technocrats, international lobbyists. They attend private meetings in Geneva, offshore summits in Dubai, and sign deals that shape your currency, fuel price, internet, and more. By the time the public hears of them, it's too late. Part 3. When Nigeria tried to fight back. Nigeria has tried to push back. In 2017, the government challenged a $10 billion arbitration award from a company called PNID over a failed gas processing deal. The case showed how one contract, signed under questionable terms, could be used to demand more money than Nigeria's education budget. Documents were missing, signatures were rushed, officials were bribed, yet the court ruled against Nigeria because the contract was technically legal. You can't fight a contract you yourself signed, even if it was unfair. Part 4. Why this system still works. This isn't just bad leadership, it's systemic architecture. Foreign partners wait for moments of desperation, then offer the solution. Examples: need electricity? Sign a power deal. Repay in USD. Need telecom infrastructure? Agree to foreign arbitration courts. Need a loan? Accept dispute resolution in The Hague, not Abuja. Even if Nigeria changes leaders, even if citizens protest, the contracts stay. They weren't made for the people. They were made to survive the people. So what now? You were told democracy means power lies in the people, but in reality, power lies in the paperwork, the files you never see, the deals you never vote on, the signatures that sell your future in silence. So what can be done? Demand contract transparency from every ministry. Push for renegotiation with legal leverage. Expose every foreign arbitration clause to public view. Educate the next generation to read contracts, not just cast ballots. Because Nigeria doesn't just need new leaders, it needs new rules.